It's training camp season, and today we're looking at the Washington Commanders and getting another look at Jayden Daniels. We're going to watch him work through some drills, throw the ball around, and everything else. But before we dig in, you need to click that subscribe button right now because we're looking at training camp every day. Even though it's almost over, got an olive card of clips from your favorite rookies, guys come back from injuries, guys from your favorite team. Soon you're going to be drafting these guys in fantasy. You're going to want to know if they're doing well on the field. You'll find out right here. Click that button. Stop missing out today. We're looking at Jayden Daniels. We're looking at his most recent clips. On top of that, pretty much all training camp because I got them all right here for you. About 10 minutes of clips of him slinging the ball around. Him working through drills. Look at the feet right there. Getting it done. This was recent from the last few days. Jayden Daniels just getting the footwork in on that one. There we go. Off to the net on that throw. Making it in there. Here's another one down the center right there. Terry McLaurin with the catch. Looking solid. Look at the black helmets. I believe they wore those today. They look crispy. They look good. The black helmets are shiny too. I like those. Here's him slinging it deep. Effortlessly. Getting it downfield. De'Ami Brown. Solid wide receiver. A very underrated wide receiver prospect. Was fantastic out of North Carolina. Here we go. Working through some drills. Just slinging it downfield. Looking good. Zach Ertz right there. Quarterback's getting the ball out. Looking solid on that one. Here's another one. Just slinging it. His release is effortless. He just gets the ball out. Looks like he's not putting anything behind it. And next thing you know, it's zipping downfield. Next thing you know, it's one of his deep balls. He's got a quick release. It just flips out there by the ear. Not much of a wind up to it. Right there. Pitch and catch should look like pitch and catch. Honestly. Stepping back. Practicing while contested. Getting the ball out. Love the black helmets, though. I love the black helmets. The black helmets. Probably the greatest thing I've ever seen from the Commanders. I like the black helmets. I like them in the sun, too, how shiny they are. I think those are solid. Here's a highlight reel throw. Boom, downfield. Who is that guy? Is that Austin Ekeler, eh? Austin Ekeler bringing in catches. There's more Terry McLaurin. Same one from earlier. Here's another one downfield. Tip City, and that's against the Jets in the joint practice. That was a bit ago. There's Terry McLaurin again. And there were reports that he had some drives that did not go well in the joint practice against the Jets. That was a bit ago. Honestly, I saw some clips of tips and stuff. Some of them are in here. I take it with a grain of salt because I don't have the full context on that. And outside of that, training camp-wise, he's been solid. In season, he had that one. In preseason, we're not even in season yet, but in there's that one tip that I was talking about. But in preseason, he had that one throw, week 1 downfield, down by the sideline. Had some good outlet passes over the middle, week 2. We're slinging it in the rain. Look at that. Look at that. Fitting it in there. Fitting it in there. He's got accuracy downfield. He's not afraid to push it downfield. Ekeler could be the sleeper. And Ekeler could be the catalyst of him developing rapidly. Because if he is still solid in the passing game, I know he kind of got a little rusty last year off the injuries. But if he's back to normal and he's getting used as an outlet in the passing game, I think Ekeler could be the catalyst of him developing. Just having that safe outlet there and get you yards after the catch. And then you're pushing it to Terry McLaurin and everybody else. I think Austin Ekeler, if we're getting a rookie ramp up, a rookie breakout, I think he would be the catalyst for that. If you're really just putting the puzzle pieces together of how this looks like, him just getting yards after the catch, keeping some drives going, about a couple every game, him extending things out, and then we got Jayden Daniels really fitting a window downfield a couple times a game, every other game, whenever needed. That could cause the rookie breakout right there. I think Austin Eckler, on top of Jayden Daniels playing well, I think Austin Eckler, if he's used as the outlet and does well after the catch when he's got the ball in his hands, that could be the pivotal point here. Jayden Daniels has a gun on him. He's accurate downfield. But for rookies, sometimes it takes some time. Sometimes it doesn't take some time. But a good outlet that can get you yards after the catch to extend a few drives a game, that could do wonders. That could do wonders, and that could be the catalyst. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm putting the pieces together what a breakout would look like for Jayden Daniels. I think Austin Eckler catching some balls out in the flat, getting some large gains off of that, getting yards after the catch. Yeah, definitely could see that. And then him pushing it downfield. A few moments to Terry McLaurin. A couple splash plays here and there. I could definitely see that happening. That could materialize as a thing. Jayden Daniels pushing it downfield, though, with accuracy. Does have a deep ball. Does have a quick release. One thing that can be noted, it did take some hits at LSU, but again, we're on a different team here, different system. We'll have to see how he maneuvers the pocket. It wasn't really that bad of pocket mobility. It's really, you're in the SEC, you're playing at LSU, you're whipping the ball downfield, and it wasn't that bad either. And at LSU, you put the stamp on things last year. One of the most productive players in all of college football. And then on top of that, it was better prior to the year before. And then freshman season, Arizona State was on the map among the draft community because he was playing well as a freshman, transitioning well from the high school level to the college level. And then from Arizona State to LSU, he transitioned. So he's shown you the ability to go from one level to the next level and not have a long developmental period. So we might have that here with Washington. I don't see anybody really saying that. We might have that here with Washington, just him developing in new situations rapidly, because we have a trend of him doing that. From high school to Arizona State, from Arizona State to LSU, and now we're going to the Washington Commanders. We do have a history of that. And if that's possible, and we can play to his upside, and we can get some other things happen to go well for this team, like the offensive line staying healthy, Austin Eckler playing well, and actually playing the 90% to 100% of what he was back with the Chargers prior to last year, and then on top of that, Terry McLaurin dialing in with him. A lot of stuff going the Commanders' way on top of just him playing well. You might catch something here. Something to pay attention to. Getting the ball out there. Again, these are clips. A lot of it's pitch and catch, but pitch and catch should look like pitch and catch. He's showing the strong arm, showing it all throughout training camp. Now we're looking at some earlier clips from training camp. We're looking at Sam Hartman. We're looking at Jayden Daniels throwing the ball around. And then we get clips like this, him dancing every practice. He's very cool and calm, collected. Older prospect. He's been around college football for a little bit, but not super old either. Not like it's Michael Penix. Getting the ball out there. Super chill. Some people will comment on something like that, but maturity is a good thing too. Maturity is a good thing. And I think over time they're going to keep building around him. I believe that's just something they're going to have to do and will do for Jayden Daniels. Look at him here. Getting the ball out there. Simulated pressure with the pads. Here we go again. Whack with the pad. That's kind of funny. Here's another one. Getting it out. Looking solid. Here's another one. Getting the ball down there. Down by the boundary. The Gladiator Cats for Washington, the way they look smooth over the helmet, they look pretty cool. Compared to some other teams, they look pretty cool on them. They fit well around the helmet. Like, you can tell a difference. You can tell it's on there. There it is. It doesn't look bubbly like a Gladiator cap. Yeah, it is a Gladiator cap. It's a cover over it. There we go. Still, it looks good compared to a lot of the other ones. Which I'm not a stickler on that. I don't really care. Him getting the ball out there. Working on some things. Again, we're tossing it. You notice the release is out there quick. Not much wasted motion, if not any on there. Like right out there. Every time it looks the same. Watch again. Here we go. It's going to look the same. Bam. That's one thing to look at. Jayden Daniels got a lot of upside. Look for him this season. Look for him to do some things this season. He's going to be fun to watch. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. One thing for watching. Catch you on the next video.